Politics is a marathon. Why? Because it concerns the life of people. And this is something that's ongoing, that's evolving and keep changing. So you need to be in it for the long haul in order to make a difference. There's no immediate gratification being involved in politics. And the other thing is that being involved in opposition politics is something that's even more challenging. Because firstly, you may not have all the representation in the parliament. It takes a long time to go out and convince people about what you do and what are your intentions and how can it be very clear that you're actually doing it in the responsible way for people's lives. Yet I think that the challenge is something that actually excites me, because I think that at the end of the day, whatever effort that we put in to this work will have a very huge impact for future generations to come. So SCORE was the old name. It was a step board under the Ministry of Home Affairs. It's now called the Yellow Ribbon SG. I spent about 8.5 years there. In initial years, I was handling the reintegration through halfway houses. Towards the second half of my career there, I was directly involved in the Yellow Ribbon project. So what we do is actually we engage the members of the public to actually advocate for the reintegration of ex-offenders who desire to change back into the community. So I'm the Deputy Director for the Community Engagement Cluster in the Singapore Cancer Society. So what I do is outreach, engagement, awareness, advocacy. So I think over the years we have seen that cancer cases in terms of survivorship have increased. It is due to a few factors. One of the factors is also people are aware that they can take action against it. For example, they can go for their screening, they can eat healthier, they can exercise. And I think these are the progress that we have seen over the years, and it's due to many efforts, including the efforts of the society as well. Perhaps the biggest influence is my dad. So my dad has passed on quite a number of years back. But how he actually show empathy and also treat others have a very great impact on me and my life. We actually had his friend, whole family of 3 staying in our house. So we stay in a 3-room flat. So me, my mom, my father and my grandmother were sleeping in one room. Then his friends and the child stayed in the other room. Reason being that the friend went into some financial difficulties. So from then on, I was quite influenced by his way of thinking and also his empathy towards others. Despite the fact that after his friend moved out, he rarely actually got in touch with my dad. And after a while, he just disappeared. My dad said it's okay. He said that in life, you just help others. Don't ask for something in return. Because if you can do, you just do it. So I think that's how that I was influenced into thinking that if you want to do something, make sure that it is meaningful, it is impactful, and then it makes a difference in someone's lives. I still remember when I first contested in Nee Soon. When we went to some households, people were not very willing to talk to us. They would just close the door on us, or they'll say, sorry, I'm not interested, and then you go. And as of today, when we visit the families or we do our outreach engagement activities, people will actually talk to us. People want to engage us. People want to know what are we championing for them, what kind of work do we do in the parliament, what are our ideals, what's our philosophies and stuff like that as well. You can see that there is a changing attitude towards opposition today. I think yes, a lot that is due to the fact that people see that opposition nowadays are more responsible. They engage in real topics that is actually important in everyone's life, and they are sincere in making a change for the better. It's not about just politics for the sake of politics. You must do the correct things in order to show the impact and the results. So I feel that the whole attitude has changed over the years, and people really want to listen to you, really want to understand you before they make an informed decision of whether they should support you as an opposition or support the Workers' Party.